I'm Jordan Belfort, and this is Sales School. All right, short message from my number one sponsor, NetSuite. Here's the deal. If you're a business owner, you don't need them, NetSuite, to tell you it's tough to run a business, because it is, right? We all know that. Don't let QuickBooks and spreadsheets slow you down anymore. Now is the time to upgrade to NetSuite by Oracle. They're the world's number one cloud-based business system. They give you the visibility and control over your financials, HR, inventory, e-commerce, and more. You want to join over 24,000 companies using NetSuite right now. So schedule a free product tour now at netsuite.com/school. That's netsuite.com/school. I want to go over a couple of different things today. I want to start off first talking about customer service and building customers for life. And the reason I want to bring it up is because I'm going through this right now. My business is growing so fast. I'm sure you guys realize this. You probably have recently signed up. There's a good chance I've had thousands of people in the last couple of weeks sign up through Facebook. Because, obviously when you have an offer that's that compelling, right? And I'm essentially almost giving this stuff away for close to free at $9.95 a month and $19.95 including the daily motivation. It's ridiculous, right? The point is that when the strategy for growing a business, I know this is a sales-centric crowd, right? But you have to, as I say, always think like a business owner as well. And many of you probably are business owners too. But either way, it's really the same thing, because a commission-based salesman is in business for themselves. So whether you're a business owner, whether you're an aspiring entrepreneur, whether you're a sales manager or a salesperson, this is for you. Okay, so here's the deal. When you're building a business as fast as I am right now, and hopefully as fast as you're about to be, right? You can't slow down your growth trying to get everything exactly right. You can't build a huge customer service department and then hope that the customers show up. I've actually made that mistake. Back, I think it was 1990, I want to say maybe like 96, a really long time ago. I actually had an idea. I started a satellite company back when I was in Scranton, and I went out, I was so sure it would work, and I hired like 20 customer service reps to handle all the incoming calls, and guess what? The calls never came in. And I sat there with all these people burning overhead. So you can't pull essentially the cart before the horse, as the phrase goes, right? So yeah, you have to go after building up that massive inflow of leads, closing tons of people, building up a huge book of business. And you can't have this ready, willing, and able customer service department sitting there in advance waiting for the calls. In fact, there's a book, someone was telling me a book called Blitz, I think it's called Blitz Marketing, it's called Blitz, whatever it was, by a guy who founded LinkedIn, right? And he was saying that he was an original guy at PayPal, and he was saying that it was so bad, the customer service, when they first started, and it probably may even still suck, I don't even know, it was so bad that they had no customer service. It was a freaking answering machine that no one ever picked up. And anytime they picked it up, it was an angry customer, all right? Now, his point was that, when you're growing that fast, don't freaking worry. I don't agree with that. But the point is that philosophy of that, wild growth, that's what we're after with the straight line system. And that's what you're going to get if you stick to the program. It just works, okay? So I don't care where you are. I don't care how much you're struggling. By sticking to the program every day, day in, day out, following the tips I give you, the strategies, and the overarching strategy of the straight line system, you're going to get rich doing this. You just will. Okay, it works, and it's worked for 30 years, and it works better every single day, okay? Because I get better at even teaching it to people, and we keep learning and growing together. So you're going to get what you want. So don't slow down your growth. But here's the deal. Where you are right now, in terms of in your business, just remember this. And where I am right now, I now have to do a major full court press on customer service. When you serve that many people that fast, right? I never mean that you should not give great customer service. I believe in customers for life and the whole 9 yards, right? But the point is that you have to be in like sprint mode when your business is growing really, really fast, because you have to bring the customers in first. You can't have the perfect back end waiting, because you will literally go out of business. You'll burn through all your money like that. But this requires, at this moment in time, superhuman effort, the marshaling of all resources. Remember, don't just assume that your customers are taking care of themselves. You're out there closing people. Make sure you put at least some basic systems in place, that you're reaching out to them with thank you notes, handling their customer complaints when they come in, okay, making sure that everything is going okay, going proactively, reaching out to people. If you don't do that, you're going to literally be burning through the people you open up. And it's just so stupid because it costs a lot of money. It takes a lot of time to get a new customer. I don't care how successful. Like right now, I'm about as successful as you can get at bringing in new customers. They come in like, one a minute. Seriously, that's how fast they're coming in. But it still costs money, and you still want to have a great reputation as word of mouth. So every time I get a complaint, it hits me in the fucking soul. I don't want people to be happy. I want them to be so thrilled with, everything working well and the technology delivering. It doesn't always happen though. So just remember, when you're using the straight line system, you start closing tons of people. You do. It's going to happen to you if it hasn't already. You probably already experienced that. Make sure that you don't forget the back end. Keep up on that. Invest money, resources if you have to, certainly your own time. Get people in your family to help you out. Shit, I'm recruiting my own kids right now who don't work for me. I have two that don't. I'm saying, you guys, you got to help me out. You got to come in here. I need support here from the family. You guys, I've been providing for everyone for many, many years, and now it's your time to give back. Because when you're growing this fast, you can't always hire the right people that quickly, okay? So that's number one. I just want to make it a point to reinforce this in you that don't neglect your customers that you're opening. Make sure they get handled, and don't leave it up to chance or to a third party. Make sure you just, I check. I am literally, and this is a Jeff Bezos tip that I took, right? Every month he spends one full day doing customer service himself. Well, maybe it's one full year. Either way, he's always doing customer service. I do it too. I'm on my support email, answering complaints, and all the complaints they're all technical computer glitches. I got my thing, couldn't open it. This is not working. You get it? That's what happens with technology. And you know what? People people are very, very nice. They expect it to happen. They're not upset with it. They would like to know that it's being addressed. When people get angry is when they don't get answered. Hey, I can't get into my program. 2 days later, no one answers. That's not cool. People get angry about that. People will accept mistakes, but not being ignored. So just make sure that as you're going through this growth phase, because dude, if you follow my advice here, follow the system, you're gonna blow up your business. You're gonna just soar because it fucking works. But again, remember, you can't pull the cart before the horse. So you gotta bring the sales in first. But once you get that traction and they're flowing in, man, you gotta pour that shit on. All right? That's how you build a great business.